Welcome to the Notary Educators with Kimmi YouTube channel. Hosts Kimmi and Jeff Nunnally, along with Alexis Franklin, share expert insights to help you launch and grow a successful mobile notary business, no matter what state you are commissioned in. Learn how to become a top-notch loan signing agent and get answers to common notary questions. Explore our all-inclusive $47 monthly training library, plus live weekly online coaching sessions with courses on general notary work, wedding efficient services, remote online notary, ink fingerprinting, apostille, translation services, and I-9 completion. So please remember that Notary Educators LLC is your one-stop shop for notary training. Now sit back and watch Kimmi and crew, and don't forget to subscribe to the Notary Educators with Kimmi YouTube channel for more tips. Take your notary business to new heights.
Can y'all say if what you learn here on YouTube is going to be enough to get you to have a business like you guys are having, the success that you're having? And I do a darn good job here on YouTube of being honest, truthful, transparent, dropping all the gems I can, but it's still not the same as actual training, huh? Can anybody testify to that? That yeah, I give you a lot here, but you gotta do some training. You have to actually do some training. Doesn't have to be with me, but of course I'm gonna tell you I got the #1 program. But you do need some, Pamela. Yeah, definitely. So like Lisa's saying, and Lisa was actually interviewed a few weeks ago on the channel. So I give you a lot of information. I have 1,000 videos on this channel. You can sit here all day and watch every single thing. Some people will be able to self-teach through the videos, every single thing if you're that person. But the average person is going to need a little bit more structure. So does it cover South Carolina? So instead of wondering, does it cover South Carolina? And I get your question. I teach you how to be a great notary no matter what state you're in, no matter what document no matter what state your document comes from. So it's not state specific training, it's notary specific. So I'll give you an example, Pamela. You do need to know what the state of South Carolina says. And we operate kind of similar, actually, South Carolina and Georgia. But I teach all 50 states in our program. We have people from Texas, Tennessee, Georgia, all states, California, okay? We got 2 from California, we got Nevada, all states. And this is why I'm able to teach all 50. And this is why people don't often understand that. I always get the question, how are you able to teach all 50? And this is the illustration, hear me clear. If you are a doctor, you don't have to work on a male, a female, a child, a black person, a white person, an Asian person. If you're a good doctor, you can work on any type of body because the human body is the same. The same thing with a notary. A notary is a notary is a notary. Your documents are going to come from all over the world, not just South Carolina. That's how you have to know, and that's why you have to know, rather, how to properly notarize documents. So it's not just about what state you're in. And I understand your question. So I'm not going to tell you everything about South Carolina. You're going to have to learn everything about South Carolina. I'm going to teach you how to be a great notary and process your documents no matter where they come from correctly. Okay? That's what I'm going to do for you. And anybody. So they can be in any state. Okay? My California people, they know I always joke with them because they have a few more rules than everybody else. Do I know a lot about other people's rules? Yes. But I still always, the #1 thing I teach you is you need to know your state handbook. I fill in all those other gaps. Your state handbook is not going to teach you how to run a notary business. Your state handbook is not going to teach you how to price. It's not going to teach you how to do change the venue. Your state handbook doesn't go over any of that kind of stuff. It doesn't go over what is a execution of a document. Your state handbook doesn't cover any of that. I cover everything you need. Okay? So just think about it. There's no pressure, but I want to be clear of how it works. Okay? Jasmine says, yes, I told a few notaries who took to Facebook wanting to train but can't afford it. I told them about your channel, how much free useful info they can get. Then I tell them about the mentorship program. Thank you, Jasmine. Me and Jasmine, that's my buddy. But she doing her thing, taking them signings. All right. Denise says, training is a must. Gain knowledge and confidence to notarize correctly. Yes, and Denise is doing her thing too. I'm gonna tell her story right quick, just a little bit. You can come on, tell your own story. But Denise was like, I ain't doing nothing till I think it was April, February, March. It was out there, and this was last month, and I was like, well, she got all her stuff. Why she not doing nothing? Then I was like, okay. I pushed back just a little bit because I'm gonna push back. I'd be less than a mentor or educator if I did not. So she was like, yeah, I ain't doing nothing, but I got all my stuff. I'm just gonna kind of baby step it. Next thing I know, boom, Denise taking signings like crazy. So I'm so proud of you too, girl. I really am. Pamela says, how do I sign up for your program? Yeah, check out notaryeducatorsllc.com is where you'll find the program, okay? notaryeducatorsllc.com. Lisa says, sure do. It really worth coming to the program. Thank you, Lisa. And again, she's somebody that's working the program. Denise is working the program. And it's not complicated, the program. I don't build it out where I got you inundated in 200 modules. It's just not like that. I don't have time for that. I give you what you need. I'm on to the next project. So I have the wedding officiant course that is part of the mentorship program. And I am actually waiting on the ebook to come out because some people like to read. So I got a few things I'd like to announce coming up soon. So I'm so excited about the direction of notary educators. So any more questions before I get ready to head out and make my call really quick about the translation services? I gotta call this person back. Lisa, Pamela, Denise, Jasmine, all of you guys, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me. Well, I hope I didn't hit something I wasn't supposed to hit. Any more comments right quick? Okay. So I'm going to get out of here because, I do have to call this client back. And as always, guys, on behalf of Notary Educators with Kimmi, it's my pleasure. I will see you around either a mentorship or when I go live again. Okay? We'll just chat it up. All right, guys. All things notary, notaryeducatorsllc.com. Bye. Have a good night.